To become an entrepreneur, you need, in addition to the need and passion for it, some business strategies and ideas. In this video, I'll share with you some strategies and 5 business ideas to inspire you to start your path to business success. Happy present moment! Welcome to Jeanette Salvatierra TV. I am your hostess, Jeanette Salvatierra. After working over 10 years as a seller and seller trainer, they denied her the salary increase and the promotion that she so deserved. So just for being a woman, she decided to quit the job, and although she was incredibly sad and disappointed with the company, she decided to write everything she learned working for them, as well as their own ideas on how to solve business problems sales reps used to face. She discovered that there were a method, a set of strategies that she can put into practice, creating her own direct sales company where women no longer will be discriminated against for being so. And they can also earn a lot of money helping other women so they could become entrepreneurs themselves. This story is a true story. It is the breaking point that allowed Mary Kay Ash create the empire of direct sales of cosmetics that bears her name. She was the first women CEO in the 1970s, turning her company in the first one created and led by a woman that was listed in the New York Stock Exchange, and with a global presence in more than 35 countries and hundreds of thousands of independent vendors or sales representatives, who, by the way, were all women. Women who needed, just like you and me, earn income to flex, and also the flexibility of time to dedicate also to their families, and also to feel that there were no limits, that being a woman was not a problem, but rather an advantage that allowed them to genuinely help their clients. This story, as well as inspiring, serves to learn and replicate the strategies that Mary Kay used in 1963 to start her business, and that are still in force nowadays. I'm going to tell you what and why those strategies work and what they are, and based on them, I will mention to you the 5 main ideas or business areas that you can start to undertake today in 2020. But before continuing, I want to invite you, if you haven't already, to subscribe to this channel, to activate notifications, clicking on the little bell, and to like the video. Comment with your opinion, leave me a question about this topic or your ideas for an upcoming video in the comments area. To create, and this is what, because you will help me to serve you better, to create content that is useful for you and that more people can benefit you from this information. Help me grow my business, and thanks in advance for your help. The strategies that Mary Kay used to start her business are amazingly simple and effective, and we still use them today to create businesses based on technology and using new methodologies or more modern methodologies like Canvas or Link Canvas, which I was talking to you in another video. The strategies are: A. Sell a product that people consume repeatedly. B. Sell it by explaining to the client the benefits of the product, not the characteristics. C. Add value to the product by easing the purchase process or by adding post-sales services. And D. Develop a personal relationship and empathize with your clients. These 4 strategies are self-explanatory and they are still in force. I dare to say that they will be continually in force as long as we continue in need of products that others create or build to sell to us. However, how do these strategies serve me to create a venture today, you may ask? In 2020, under this current situation so unprecedented, like the one we are facing or the global economy is facing nowadays, use your creativity also based on what you like to do or you know how to do with quality, and it's something also that other people can consume as a product, as a priority, and repeatedly, as suggested by the Mary Kay strategies. Now, here are my suggestions of 5 business areas excellent to undertake right now. 1. Food. If you know how to prepare some kind of food, for example, for a certain region of the world based on healthy ingredients, or that they attend some needs for special food like sugar-free, gluten-free, or vegan, you can create your food business. For example, to prep takeaway food, frozen or hot, portable lunch boxes types, and you can also sell canned products, vacuum packed, that you can send using some commercial shipping services. In these types of business, the initial investment may be in kitchen and cooking utensils, pots and pans with commercial sizes, as well as packages and containers, and the cost to deliver the food. Start by testing recipes to prove or test your idea with close friends and families. Give them an introductory price, a cheaper one. Ask them to recommend you, and if you can even offer to pay them with meals or some products for the sales they bring you to start. Then you can expand, and by doing so, make sure that the necessary permits and certification are in order. And the legal aspect is especially important in business because it avoids problems before they arrive. Problems, by the way, that are in addition to the displeasure, may cost you big money to solve. The second idea or business area is digital marketing assistance. With affordable rates and, of course, your ease and with technology, or your desire to learn more about information technology, you can support other entrepreneurs creating and maintaining their profiles in social network, for instance. The content or the creation of content and publication of their posts, creating campaigns and uploading those campaigns in Google Ads or Facebook Ads or another advertisement platform. Support them with the technical details for their webinars. All those are kind of examples of what a digital marketing assistant can do or can perform. With the importance social media has taken and all these technologies due to the quarantine and the pandemic, many companies are turning over to use more and more digital media, digital advertisement. So it is anticipated that in this area there will be work for a while. The The third area or business idea for female entrepreneurs in 2020 is alterations. Here you have to have some talent for sewing, cutting pieces of clothing, and you can start with the typical easy modifications like sewing hem, notch and loosen parts, sewing buttons and zippers. And if you like fashion design, you can combine your alteration business with the purchase and sale of second-hand clothes, making alterations on vintage and classic pieces to give them a new look. This is a very fashionable area right now, and in addition to it helps to deal with resources because you are recycling, reducing waste, which is the fundamental objective of circular economy. What somebody discards because it no longer serves them can be useful to someone else. The fourth idea or business area is sales of products by affiliation. This is the modern way for commission sales because it's totally based in a standalone software or application, independent from who produces or owns the product and from who is selling the product. It is mainly used with digital products or products that are sold using a digital platform or online store, and the commission are based on the product, no? And the commissions are based or calculated based on the price of the product and also the marketing effort you agree to make to sell the product. And this commission can go from 5% to 50%, based on the retail price of the product, of course. This kind of business can be interesting for you both to drive the sales of your own products and services as is to earn extra money selling one or more products from other people among your acquaintances or your followers in social media, for instance. This implies that you must have a platform to sell on, like a website or a social media account with many accounts and better off, and much importantly with much engagement, much trust and credibility on you. And this Mary Kay's advice continue to be true. People buy from those who they trust because they are sincere and authentic. And so we come to our fifth area or idea to become an entrepreneur in 2020. And I dare say for the enterprising woman of the decade. Sell your creative products or services from home. Do you have a talent for painting, a sculpture, or goldsmithing? You can sell your work or your creations by request. Do you have a nice voice and good diction? Sell your voice-over services or recording announcements, audiobooks, or other audio products. Or also you can offer dubbing services. Do you express yourself well in writing? You can write ads, electronic bulletins, web pages on request, or write a novel, a self-help book, or a book on a subject that you are passionate about, and sell it using the various sites for that. People only think about Amazon, but there are hundreds of sites on the internet where to sell and promote your book. Some by commission, others paying an annual membership, and they will be in charge of the promotion of your product. There are also portals to sell voiceover services, works of art, and other creations. do a little research, and if you need help, I offer you my services or advice to offer you your services and creations in digital form. In conclusion, using your creativity and your skills, supporting you on technology, and always keeping in mind that the sales is an exchange of value between two persons, no matter how many intermediaries or technology is in the middle. I hope I have reaffirmed that we women can undertake successfully from home. To start, of course, because your business will grow and you probably will need a team. And in that case, you will just justify to move to a bigger place or simply collaborate with your team using also technology. Those people, your team, will also benefit from your business or company. I leave you for now, thanking you as always for having seen and comment on this video. Blessings for you and your work, and you will be meeting soon in another episode of Jeanette Salvatierra TV.